Okay, there's current project right there. That's the T1400 Kubota. Now I'm going to show you the new project for when I'm done with that. Oh yeah, we are rough, definitely. So what we have here, you may be a little bit familiar with these because I did have one in the past. I sold it with one of the houses in Drumheller, but I had it here in Grand Forks and I was cutting grass with it. The one I had was a 2010, I believe, a Husqvarna R16, I think it was, because it had a 21 horsepower Briggs & Stratton V-twin on it. This one here is 15.5 horsepower, and it's not a 2010, it's another 10 years older than that. This is a 2000. So this one here, I'm pretty sure, was before they started making them here in North America. These came imported from Sweden, because that's where they got their nickname, the Swedish mower. So, yep. However, I'm going to justify the purchase here because this is, as rough as it looks. I have all the plastic pieces. I'll show them to you in a little bit here. The seat, I have a new seat. Okay. Let's see, where do I start on this thing? Oh my goodness. This thing runs. You can start that motor, you can drive it around, and the deck has been rebuilt on this one, and the cable steering, these things have cable articulated steering. I'll just show you that there, and it turns the back, see? So the articulated mowers with a front deck. Now most of these came with a mulching front deck. They're triple blade deck, small blades. This one here was an unusual one because it actually has the discharge chute instead of mulching. But it'll have the same blades under it, same configuration and everything like that. And the fellow I bought it off of rebuilt this deck. It's been repainted. It's got new bearings on it. And it works great. There's a few things on here that don't work great that I'm going to need to fix. The other one I had casters on the front. This one here doesn't. It has these funny wheels. Part of the height adjustment system is these bars right here. So anyway, this one still does the party trick where if I do the right sequence of things, pulling pins, taking the belt off of, lifting the things here, these little wheels here, you wonder what the heck they're doing there. Well, they actually come out and they actually clip into the back of the deck, so that when you pull the deck out and flip it up, there must be a forest fire nearby. Oh, a helicopter again. Yeah. Anyways, it's very smoky here. So anyways, they go in the back of the deck there. I think on that side it's hard to show you, but on this side here I actually can show you. They go in this hole right here. That way when you pull the deck out and lift it up, they roll to help you hinge the deck up. Then the deck is standing up at a right angle, and you can service the blades, clean it, do that sort of thing. These mowers are fully hydrostatic, meaning the more you push on the forward pedal, the faster you go, and quick flip over to the reverse and you're going backwards. Brake pedal seems to still work, but I would definitely be checking that. Look at the sun fading on the plastic. It's bad. This thing might need a paint job. Hard to say. Anyway, I like these because all 4 tires are the same size. These tires seem to be just fine. They're holding air. Not too worried about it. That seat has got to go. And that seat has a solar panel on the back. You can only presume that that was to keep the battery charged up. Now let's talk about the battery. There's a battery tray in here that holds a big car battery. That's the way he wanted to do it. That's wrong. I see it's just clamped on there with 2 clamps. That'll be coming off, and I think the proper lawn tractor battery can go in there. This is only a 15.5 horsepower motor. It does not need a car battery to start it. The lawn tractor battery is just fine. There's excuse me. There is a guard that goes over the muffler there. And of course there is a cover. Oh boy. There is a cover for the back. The hydrostatic unit there. Oh, there we go. Boy, I don't know what I was choking on, but the hydrostatic unit in the back here underneath is it is separate. This is the separate part that turns. On the one that I had, the 2010, the motor was all part of the whole back end of the unit. I'm pretty sure that the motor went with the hydrostatic unit. This one here is just the drive that swivels. You can see the fan there. How many blades do you see on that fan? Yeah, 0. Now this is a serviceable hydrostatic transmission. There you go. You get your fill there. Yeah, those unserviceable ones are a newer thing. So this will all get a bath. I'll be able to check it out really good. There's new, did I mention? There's new cables on the steering part of it. So it's nice and tight. I like that. Very positive. No, nothing loose on the steering. I have a new seat. I have a new battery. We'll be taking that carburetor off there and giving it a bath. I see it has a solenoid on the float bowl for shutting it off. Nice. Now this one here has some safety switches and stuff, and I think it's a good candidate because it's 26 years old, just like those little yard bug were, to completely rewire it and say goodbye to the safety switches, because half the time they're not working. I know see this jumper right here, look at that was the seat switch. That's how you fix the seat switch. Because it's not there anymore. Yeah, nope, there's no seat switch there anymore. There will also be a switch in here for the when you engage the deck. And speaking of the deck, the height, this is the height adjustment lever right here. This is this lowers the deck down. Right now it's in travel mode. This lowers the deck down. And you need to be sitting on the seat in order to have enough strength to get that released, and down goes the deck. This height adjustment, oh darn, that sure looks like it's all wired up there, doesn't it? We'll find out what's wrong with that. There should be 10 different heights on there that you can preset it. Oh sure, it says right on the top, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Okay, 9. Yeah, anyways. Again, I have the cover for that. I have a cover for that. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the parts and pieces that came with it. Anyways, because they're a treat too. There's a cover for the hydrostatic unit at the back. I don't know why, but there is one. Anyways, let's go for a little walk. Oh, in the other part of the yard here. This is the nose cover that covers your nose where the little wheels are on the front there, and it comes off and on. And as you can see, it's cracked. You know, it's kind of valuable because it has instructions on it on how to make the deck do its little party trick there, or change the belt. Changing the belt, how to, yeah. Anyway, that's good. Got a nice coffee cup there full of some screws and bolts and stuff. This is the cover for on the side there where the levers are. This is the cover for underneath the seat. That is the cover for the hydrostatic transmission. This is the one for the exhaust. And this is the back cover. And this is a real treat. So, you know, 26 years of being out in the sun and whatnot, this plastic has gotten really brittle. It is faded. It's pretty bad. And this was his solution. Because he was just using this thing to cut grass. Like a week ago or whatever. Anyways, so he didn't want to spend a whole bunch of time fixing this, fixing that. But I do know how to repair this plastic. It is a harder plastic than the, like say a kayak is. Or one of those bins, for example. It's a little bit more, styrene in it, I believe. Anyways, it is possible to use, and I'll just confirm that. I believe I've used polyester resin on the inside of these plastics in order to repair them. So you're just basically going to reinforce the inside, and I can see right here that there's a crack. Probably goes way down. Is there another crack? Probably. I just don't see it. But anyways, could be a chunk missing out of here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know because it's covered on both sides. I hope there's not a chunk missing out. Anyways, so this is it. It's called an R16. Don't know what the 16 designation is. R16 Swedish rider, Husqvarna. So I will be making it pretty again. Okay.